Let's get back to Marc Faber, Dr. Bloom and Doom. Also, Michael Yoshikami from YCM Net Advisors, both of them live up in Hong Kong. Dr. Faber, let me continue with you. Maybe not time to go and hide in your cave and stock up on food with your shotgun, as Sri was suggesting. But what are you telling investors to do with gold right now? Start stocking up or not?
Well, I have maintained the same view regarding gold and other precious metals for essentially the last 10 years, and this is to gradually accumulate physical gold and silver, and if you want to have a riskier exposure, to buy some gold exploration companies from time to time when they become cheap, as a year ago, or some of them are still reasonably good value at the present time. So this is, say, a long-term strategy, because in an environment where governments will print money, and I'm convinced they're going to bail out Greece, which means you transfer essentially bad assets onto the balance sheet of the government. And when that happens, the purchasing power of paper money goes down. It's not that precious metals go up, it's just that paper money goes down relative to precious metals. So in that environment, I think you and also Bernie should all accumulate some gold. I've told Bernie, since gold was at 300, the day the Swiss National Bank sold gold, I said to Bernie, now you should buy it, because that was a buy signal.
This is a very Armageddon view of the world, though. I mean, you don't trust anybody.
Yes, that is true. I don't trust anyone. And I don't even trust myself 100%. So here you have it. Yeah, sure. How can you trust yourself? You have to be. We are all humans. We make mistakes.
Can I bring Mike into this quickly before we bring Karen into this chat here? You look skeptical. I've known you for a long time. I can read your body language.
You know what it comes down to, Bernie? I think that Mark has a lot of great points. I think the reality of the end game I don't agree with. I think they're all concerns.
Look me in the eye and say that.
No, that's okay. Who knows?
Well,
guys,
to that I have
Michael,
to say.
Sorry, guys.
No, what I want to say.
Fan mail here for Michael, but Dr. Doom, we do have some notes for you. Is China boom, boom, and boom, or boom, boom, and doom? Thoughts?
Well, I want to tell you exactly what I think about China and also about the world. I think the growth, such as we have at the present time in China, is completely unsustainable in the long run. Now, can they sustain it for another half a year? Can the property price increases go on for a while? Yes, I thought that Japan was overvalued in 1988. And it took another 2 years until it collapsed. I thought the Nasdaq bubble was very mature already in 98. And it took until March 2000 until it broke down. But the longer you postpone crisis, and this is what I object to the current government intervention in so-called solving the price. They haven't solved anything, they just postponed it. And the ultimate Armageddon will be much worse than had they taken the recession already. In 98, when LTCM went bust, instead of bailing it out, they should have let it go bust. That would have given a signal to the market that the government and its agent, the Federal Reserve, doesn't bail out institutions all the time. In year 2000, we could have taken a minor recession. It would have been a disaster. But in year 2008, it was much worse. And the next time around, the governments will go bust, and we will be all doomed, because before they go bust, they'll print money, and they'll go to war.
Okay.
Yes?
Mike, I know you got to get on your way here. You get one sentence. Sum it up.
He doesn't believe me.
Look for concerns, but don't be paranoid.
Don't be paranoid.
That's my one sentence.
Keep the lithium on hand.
Actually, I'm remarkably optimistic. I still go out, I still go drinking and having a good time.
You're getting that way.
In anticipation of the end game.
It must be the coffee. Michael, you be
Thanks,
safe,
sir.
okay?
All right, take care.
Tiptoe around the doctor.